Yeah, while it might not be as universally known as the Triumvirate, its dark fantasy action makes it another really important anchor for the Wood season.
Okay, so let's shift gears from the visceral action of JJK to the profound slow burn success of Frieren. Beyond Journey's End Season 2, that's premiering January 16th from Madhouse.
Frieren was such a critical phenomenon. It really resonated by exploring mortality through the eyes of an ancient elf. Season 1 was all about quiet grief, the meaning of friendship. Season 2, though, is expected to cover the Golden Land arc, which is a huge fan favorite from the manga. The journey continues, but the bonds between Frieren, Fern, and Stark are about to be tested by, well, a lot more conflict.
You know, what I found interesting was that Crunchyroll didn't just license this. They went all in, securing worldwide streaming rights, and specifically including the Indian subcontinent. That's a huge economic signal about its prestige.
It absolutely is. They know this show will dominate the conversation this winter, and the last member of this group is what the sources are calling a major strategic acquisition. Oshi no Ko Season 3, out January 14th from Doga Kobo.
And this is its official Crunchyroll debut, right? After being a flagship for one of their competitors.
Exactly. The licensing wars are very real, and getting Oshi no Ko is a major win for them. It solidifies their position with these kinds of pop culture critique / psychological thrillers.
And this season covers the mainstay arc.
It does. It's an 11-episode season, and we see Ruby Hoshino fully commit to finding the truth behind her mother A's death. But the critical part is how she does it. She starts consciously manipulating the entertainment industry, using lies and performance as her only weapons. It's a really compelling, dark turn.
So with all these massive sequels needing to maintain such a high bar for quality, the big question is, how are the studios handling it? Let's peel back the curtain a bit on Frieren's staffing decisions.
This is genuinely fascinating because it really does reflect a bigger industry strategy.
Yeah.
There's been a core creative shift. The new director for Season 2 is Tomoya Kitagawa. He was the chief episode director on some of Season 1's most memorable episodes.
But the original director, Kiyoshi Saito, the guy who also did Bibo Shiai, The Rock, he isn't gone. He's moved into a supervising director role. Now, I have to challenge this a little. Frieren's success was built on its quiet, contemplative moments, you know.
Right.
If the producer says this shift is to handle way more action, monsters, and demons, is there a risk they dilute the very core that made the show a hit?
That is the central tension they're navigating. And the producer, Yuichiro Fukushi from Madhouse, he addressed this. He said they assembled the best possible directorial lineup to handle the escalating combat. So they're leveraging Kitagawa's strength in action,
while keeping Saito on board to protect the aesthetic.
Exactly. Saito's job is to guard that overall feel, the emotional continuity. It's a high-stakes balancing act.